but we are also going to see a little smoke today. This is looking at right now, this is the smoke forecast, and this is coming down from the wildfires in Canada. So it is kind of making its way through, and it's causing us to have a little bit of a lower air quality today. But you can see as we go on throughout the day, it does get a little bit better. It starts to thin out as it's moving through. By the time we get into Friday and the weekend, our air quality is going to improve. But for today, we are going to inch a little bit closer to that poorer air quality across the entire state. So that is something to keep in mind if you are someone that is affected by those lower air qualities. Now, Saturday, we could see a isolated storm or two across the state. It does have a small chance to turn strong to severe, but we're talking maybe 1-inch hail and 60 to 70 mile-an-hour wind gusts. But after Saturday, we're going to be turning a lot drier. This is looking at the next 8 to 14 days. You can see that our area is in that part that is going to be more likely than dry. So we are going to be seeing those drier conditions, and unfortunately, we're also going to see those hotter conditions going into this weekend. You can see Saturday we hit the 90s. We keep that for a while, but that heat index does go up into the hundreds. So it is going to be a hot one this weekend. But for right now, we are seeing those skies clear out. We're going to see a lot of sun today. We're sitting at 66 degrees, and the rest of the state is also seeing those 60s, and some of us are still seeing those upper 50s, but we're going to start warming up more as that sun starts to come out a little bit more, and we're going to see lots of sun today. We're going to get up to 85 degrees. We will have that lower air quality for a little bit, but things improve going into tonight. We're looking at a calmer night with 65 degrees for your low, and that air quality will just continue improving as the smoke clears out. But we warm up going into this weekend. These 3 days, if you have any outdoor plans, make sure that you drink lots of water. But then as we go into next week a little bit more, you can see Wednesday we're back down into the 80s, and by next weekend we could be in the lower 80s.